मुझको छुड़ा देगी क्या आते नहीं
Introducing Mr. Noodles Ramen Cheese. Introducing Mr. Noodle.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম রাকিব মাহমুদ ভাই, এই তো ভাই আছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আপনার কি অবস্থা? দিনকাল কেমন যাইতেছে? আইডি কিনছেন? নিজেরটাই খেলেন ওইটাই ভালো হইব বুঝছেন কিনার থেকে ভালো হইব নিজের আইডি Okay, wait, bro. Line up problem না দেখতেছি দাঁড়ান तुझको सुला दे चाहती नहीं है तेरे Okay. One assist then এই সিএম অ্যাপটা অ্যাটাকিং দেওয়া বুলেট অ্যাসিস্ট খেলান দেন পারফরমেন্স ভালো পাইবেন বুলেট অ্যাসিস্ট দেন আর ওই সাইডে সিএম অ্যাপটা সিএম অ্যাপটা অ্যাটাকিং দেন অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডার দেন যেটা সিএম অ্যাপ আছে আর হইতাছে গিয়া ও একটা ডিপ লাইন ইউজ করেন मुझको सुना दे क्या कुछ तेरी कमी है কি সিএসও আছে বেন্ডেস্টারও আছে কোচ চেঞ্জ করেন কোচ ম্যানেজার চেঞ্জ Oh no, bro. Wait. Follow me. Walaikum assalam, Ron bhai. Anus. Yeah. Same. Formation. ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম রন ভাই কি অবস্থা এই তো ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ বলগান টু ড্রিবলিং থ্রুইং वापस इसको ही दूंगा रे बाबा तेरी कमी है लॉपटेड एक्चुअली एक लॉप वापस 99 कॉल ओ माय गॉड मुझको सुला देगी क्या चाहती है तू ট্রেনিং ব্র্যাকহাউ ডেভিড ব্র্যাকহাউ এত ট্রেনিং আপনি কি করেন Biscuit inning at 10-10, 5-8, 8. নাই ফোলানো নাই, বিলাও নাই, একটাও নাই আমার কাছে। টাচিং না টাচিং, ঠিক আছে। রাফিনিয়া কবে বাতিস বাতিস দিয়েছি আপনার ওই দিন 8-5-12, 8-5। বুস্টার স্টেগার বুস্টার হচ্ছে স্টেগার, বুঝছেন? ব্যাকহামের স্পিরিট কমই, লকেট পাঁচ বাড়ার বল কন্ট্রোল ড্রিবলিং থুইং কম। স্পিডও কম হবে অনেক, স্পিড মাত্র 75, কিকিং পাওয়ার 71। আর বাতিস্তু তো এটা সব 100-র উপরে, 97-94, ফিনিশিং स्पीड 90, किकिंग पावर 95, और कुछ नहीं है इधर। चलो डिवीजन बाय लिंक। আর সোনি স্পিন করে কয়েন থাকলে না সোনি স্পিন করতে, কয়েনই তো না অ্যাকাউন্টে। আর কত টাকা বলতে ভাই ঢুকাইছে সারে নিচে ওকে ওকে তুমি চাইলে দশ মিনিট চলো মারমুশ কি করতে চাইছে এতক্ষণ লাগে প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ করলে বুঝলাম না ও মাই গো ভাই ওই করে কি মেন মার্কিং করলে তো এতক্ষণ লাগার কথা না কর ভাই নে प्यार ने सनम बदनाम कर दिया मुझे शराब का गुलाम कर दिया ऐसा मेरा
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Wait, wait, কি প্লেয়ার উঠছে ভাই ভাই হেই ব্রো হেই হ্যালো ওর মনে পরচপ ধরছে
So off
না
we go then.
আছে
It
মনে
appears to
নাই
be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim. I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key
কাট
man in
দে
this
কাট
fixture?
কাট ডাইরেক্ট কাট
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy,
বুঝায়
Marmoush,
নাহলে
who I
বুঝানোর
expect to
ফাউল
be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just Rafinha!
আটকা
Goal! Morocco! And
পেলো
that
না
is
ভাই ভাই
about as good as they come.
যে নাটকটা হয় করছে ওর লগে আমি এই নাটকটা পুরোপুরি করুন
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the
आपका
post
टाइम
and
आएगा
roll
ना
it,
ब्रो
but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
তুমি রুমিনে গেল কে গিয়েছে ব্রো
So the game's first significant moment,
আরে
and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Club America with
आपका
their
टाइम
first
आएगा
corner. Still a game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva!
বানাটো সোমা
And that is wildly target. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Now it's Rafinha. It's a good foot in there.
No, brother.
Pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? This is Batistuta.
Militao.
Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Knocks it into space. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
और पागल प्लेन दिছিল
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Rafinha. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham. Passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. A probing pass. And that's well
मारो
taken.
मारो आयो सुनो आओ
Messi. He's great chance. And
Oh,
it's hit
no.
the woodwork and out. Looks really well cleared. Some really good ball movement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
आओ
And the referee has shown him a
बार-बार
yellow
तिमी
card.
गुगु खेल जाउदान আরো জোরে দরকার হইল না থেকে কইলে
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho
Oh, that is very close. That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafinha. There's the end of the first half. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been competitive. On the evidence of what we've seen, their word, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more. Morocco can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Bale. And he's running through. Bale! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. 60 minutes played. Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bernardo Silva. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's quick to getting clear again. Oh, cracking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Gets good distance on it. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Kunde. Club America finding... And there's the shot! No, he's missed it. Club America are stuck in a run, and impatient puts and goals won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure. Away!
চাইলে দিত খালি চাইলে দিত तेरी नजरें मुझसे क्या कहती है दिलों में आने बैठे
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has been cleared. Club America have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal, takes a shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Corner number 2 then. Put it back in a hurry. Aims beyond the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Morocco can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than...
এই সুদীপ্ত ভাই কি অবস্থা এই তো ভাই আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ অনেক ভালো। আপনার কি অবস্থা? জানতে नहीं है तेरी कमी। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কমপ্লিট, ডিনার কমপ্লিট। আপনার ডিনার হয়েছে? সিবি কমে যায় না? 20 টাকার বেশি নিয়ে রাখছি, 20 টাকার বার করতে বিস্কুট থেকে। মেঘালয় যাওয়ার হয়ে গেছে। আপনার খাওয়া দাওয়া হয়েছে নি নাকি যাইবেন খাওয়া দাওয়া করতে? খাওয়া দাওয়া রানিং, বুঝছি। কোনোভাবেই না, ওটা সম্ভব না। 3000 কয়েন কোনোভাবে সম্ভব না, কোনোভাবে। কি করেছিলাম কালকে? হ্যাকার আইছে, হ্যাকার। বুলেট লইছে, বুলেট। No va de eso था। चलो। हाँ हाँ বড় প্লেয়ার। এবার কোচ তো নয় ম্যানেজার আছে কয়নের, আমি ভালোই খেলবো।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example. Well, he really could play in any position. Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. He's strong and absolutely gifted. And here's Rafinha. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Shot could be on. Rafinha. Oh, well measured. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Robertson. Messi. Rafinha. And he's lost his man here. Now, can he find chance? Goal!
Chance.
Morocco!
Chance.
And
Yeah.
that really is so impressive. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps. So we have the first goal. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Oh, he's
Ektar bora
bustling
arek try.
through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Lofted
time.
de lofted. Lofted pass de.
And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha.
रे कोई नहीं सी भाई बोल रहा है वो
Forward
टैग
it
नीचे
goes.
दार आवा
And
यार
it's
पुराना
Bale.
मोबाइल
Now it's Messi. Rafinha touches it back. It's
यार
Ramos
हट के
there.
जैसे
Morocco do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim. Yeah, they're set up to play those long
Yes.
balls from deep, Peter. The front
Robertson
men
आ
have
गया
certainly
कैसे
been busy making the runs beyond
दे
that
रही है
defence.
ऐसे
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too. Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely
इसको
hard, and
कहते
you
हैं
need to get
पकना
the
में
passing right as well, of course.
मार ले गोल
Bullets! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of
That
true
thing
class! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Look at the space here. Nicely aimed pass. Dixon. Rui Costa. There's the end of the first
बंदा
half.
दीते वाली नहीं
Nothing to separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to play it through. It could be in here. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance!
शाबाश
Oh, just lacks a
शाबाश
decent finish. Morocco
शाबाश
really are good at what they're
what a
doing.
finish
They'll gladly
what
take
a
any
finish
opportunity to launch that counter. That's Batistuta. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
কি ফিনিশ দিছিল
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
তো বুলেটটা দিয়ে হিট দেবাইব হলো দেওয়া
He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. They're back on the ball again, and it's Neymar. Threads one in. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Floated through. Should go for a shot!
হ্যাঁ
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Big header!
আরে ভাই আমার
That's a
হেডে গোল হয়
half-decent
না
try. Rijkaard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. It's a searching pass. Cleared away. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable. Looking tidy in possession
আমার
here.
প্লে নিচে আইতেছে রে ওরে ফিক্সড আর কত না
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Rafinha shoots! Goal! Morocco!
Rafinha
Back in front.
goal Morocco okay
One
love
moment you're in
এর
possession,
উপরে
the
দেশো
next you're picking the
তখন
ball
আমি
out of your
কয়দিন
own
অবস্থা
net.
যাইতেছি
That one will sting. Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
জানতে
Lacking. Morocco
আরে
certainly
ওই
sharp
কথা
there.
বলতেছিলাম
They're
একটু
very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
कैसा लगा रे मारो रे इधर से उधर मारो
I think we're just about done here.
कैसा लगे কেমন লাগে ভাই
No, that was
কেমন
never
লাগে
going to
দেখো
make it. Rijkaard.
রাইগাট
Good looking
রাইগাট
ball.
কোনো গোলটা না খেলি হয় Oh no, যা ভাগো ভাগো।
That will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
ইনভাইট দেয় না, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ বটে রাখালে ভাই। দাঁড়ান দিন। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ ইনভাইট দিতে, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ ওই দুইটা দিচ্ছি না ভাই, একটা ডগ লাইকের সমান সমান হয়ে যাবো আর কি। Oh, God, solid better. Borussia Dortmund. আঠারো হাজারের প্লেয়ার। तेरी दूसरा मुझसे करती है, करती है, कहा
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies. No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse. And nearer 7 foot than 6. Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable. They get a throw in. Over to the other side. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
No,
They're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. He's onside. Big header.
দে ওরে ভালো করে দে, ওয়াইসে খেলতে।
It's him, and we can't be surprised. surprised
Udah
because
dia
his
sih orang
instinct
wah
for
lu sih
doing
kular,
this is incredible.
kular.
A momentary
Yang
lapse
tor by tor bisa
mercilessly
tatari
exploited.
gitu.
They were absolutely lethal. Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. So, a breakthrough already.
Aduh.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Shot, surely!
Offside.
Collar
Dice lo.
finds himself offside.
Karena क्या चाहते हो? हाँ bro बोलो.
Morocco really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
লাগলো এই তো. Friendly match. এরপরে খেলবো.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
কি বলছেন একটু আগে? খেলবো আপনারা খেলবো ভাই.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Played in by Robertson. Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in here. Robertson gets it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Rafinha!
Bullet.
Brilliant from Rafinha!
इसको कहते हैं राफिना bullet.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
খবর আছে খালি হাফ টাইম ঢোক না ওরা দেখেন কি করি.
things starting to look very comfortable. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. He's had a shot.
Good shot.
Vitinha gets over and intercepts.
Allah.
Deftly away. That's a sharp pass. That pass isn't the best. Busquets. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Tries to play it through. That's just playing it safe and simple. There's the end of the first half.
Abi, इतना बुझा मोरे.
First 45 minutes. Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Morocco sitting pretty here at half time, 2-0 up.
उसके बाद क्या चाहते नहीं तेरी कसम आ आ आ आ आ कहाँ जाओगे ए ए ए लगाओ चलो.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Robertson. Might want to be careful there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bale. That's been cut out. Well played. Somewhat off target. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their
Hang manalum ora ora hang
stay up
manalum
front
bro.
all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up
Offside.
for the count. And the shots! They've done it!
টাকলা দূরে থাকা.
Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Strong running down that left flank. Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played in. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line.
আবার বন্ধ করলাম লগে দিমু ইয়ারে.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rafinha looking understandably energized after his goal. And he was quick to react.
রে ভিনিসিয়াস গেছিল.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
এলামে পারেন তো দিলাম. এটা তো খেলতে পারতেছে না.
He's shifting through the gears here.
ওই এই পজিশনটা এত ইয়ার মধ্যে আসছে কেমনে?
More infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
এনে দিব.
Just stuck in a rut.
দে.
He's in a great position here. Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good.
Robertson.
Danger averted for now.
Bale.
Collar. Robertson.
Free kick. ঠিক আছে কাট দে. আরে বয় পাই না ভাই. কাট দে.
At times like that is a
arbitral defensive. अभी दूंगा पिलर चेंज. हाय रोहन भाई कोई तेगा है ना अपना. इसको कहते हैं पोजीशन. इस पोजीशन में हम लोग खेलेंगे. दे भाई दे. अभी अनेक टाइम है. इसको इधर दूंगा. इसको इधर दूंगा. इसको इधर दूंगा. अरे भाई हैंग बना लो. अरे भाई हैंग बना दूंगा. ये दो शूट है. हमारा और दूर दूंगा. আরে একটু লেগে গেলে ব্যাড লাগ ভাই,
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their
কপালটা ভালো না
benches.
বুঝছেন, একটু লেগে পার নাই, হাইলাইট ধরা দিছে কোন আমি।
And for sure, that was not one of his best. The
মার
moans and
উপরে,
groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. Busquets. Can he get on the end of this?
এ বেড়া,
That's positional goal. The utilisation. Bullish header!
আরে
Got a goal! They forced the error and
কেমনে ঢুকে
extracted
এলো,
the
কেমনে কি করে দিল,
maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully done.
ববলিটা
They
সঙ্গ
were
করে
ready
দিল
to
ভাই
pounce,
আমারে,
and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
ববলীলা সঙ্গ, ও আ আ আ আ,
He scored!
টুম টুম,
So smooth. A signature finish. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and
আরে
that was a beauty.
সোন পেছেন কালকে ভাই বুঝছেন, এর জন্য হাইলাইট ধরা
Morocco
দিছে,
take a 2-goal lead
সময়টা
and
ভালো,
are looking
পয়েন্ট পাইলে
good for
মেরে
the
দিবেন।
win. Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any
বিশাল
complacency after that.
दे मार मार
And he's gone looking
मार
for
साले,
safety.
आपको पहचानता नहीं है, आप कौन है,
That's a super give and go.
लाल काट लूंगा
You can never be
बरगोना
short of runners into space,
मेरा लूंगा,
as long as the space left behind is filled.
किधर जाएगा
Bale
तू, किधर पूरे
looking for the run.
दे
Oh,
दे
that's a
बला
key
दे
interception.
दौड़ ना दौड़ दौड़ भाई, on दे हम स्किल भाई, on दे हम स्किल
Time added on 4
शेष
minutes.
दे क्या
And time
बस
is
आ जा,
up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
আমার লাগে খারাপ লাগতেছে মানে আমি কি করলাম, আরে এখনো ভাই মারমু কইন এটা বুঝছেন, যদি সোন পাই, ওই সরি সরি ব্রো, ও ওকে ওকে দাঁড়ান দিতেছি ব্রো, आइए आइए इसको लो, इसको लेकर आइए, আপনি না রোহান ভাই, উনি আইব, আপনি এলে কিক মেরে দিব আপনারে বুঝছেন, निकाल दूंगा रूम से, ओके ओके हाँ 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 চলো, আরে মেয়ে আপনার লগে তো এনি টাইম খেলতে পারবো, আপনার লগে তো খেলার লগে এত টেনশন নেই বুঝছেন না, খালি একটা মেসেজ দিবেন ঢুকে যাবো, সুন্দর গিরা আপনার সুন্দর গিরা বলতে হইব, ওরে আর বোন বাইরে সুন্দর গিরা বলতে, সন দিলে না কোন আমি দিলে না আমি নিতাম, কোন আমি না দিলে আমি কেমনে নিব, ও মাই গড, আরে খেলতে পারবেন কিছুদিন যাক, আপনি স্মার্ট এসিস বন্ধ করে গেলেন, নাহলে কিন্তু পারবেন না, মিয়া কালকে টুর্নামেন্টের সেমিফাইনাল ম্যাচ বুঝছেন, আমি সন পাইলে আমি সনের সিএফ দিব বুঝছেন, সিএফ দিয়া পরে দাঁড়া করে রাখবো, বাকি ডান্ডা বিল আর ইয়াই বুঝবো, তাইলে ঠিক আছে,
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Evet, direkt.
As you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
ওই
I
বুঝা
think the
হয়েছে বুঝছেন না
opposition saw
আর
that
একটু
pass coming a mile off, and it
পানিশমেন্ট
wasn't the
দিতে
best
বলা করে
decision.
হ্যালো 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 হ্যালো
Quality ball, passing
হ্যাং হয়ে
nice
গেছে
and neat.
দুইটা পাস দেওয়ার পরে হ্যাং হয়ে গেছে
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you? No, I've got to totally
আরে
agree
ভাই
with every
জায়গা
word
মতো
you just
দাঁড়াচ্ছে
said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
এই এই
Mbappe,
সিবিটা করা বেশি
Vitinha,
দে লপটেড দে
aimed beyond the defence.
আমার কানা বড় কই দে বেটা তোর জায়গা খেলা কেডা
That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
লপটেড দিমু 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 ওয়েট করেন
And that interception
জায়গা মতো বলে
was
ঠিকই দিমু
most necessary. He read
বেশি
that
দিলে আবার
really
বুঝা
well
যাবে
and
বুঝছেন
stopped
না
it. Oh, this
পরে
looks
উল্টা প্লেয়ার
sharp.
টানা শুরু করলে আর খেলা যাবে না
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fired deep towards the back post. That's good defensive concentration. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out.
আটকাও ভাই
Great
আটকাও
chance! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough
ডাইরেক্ট
three!
কোন আপনি পাঁচ বাজার ঢুকাই দিছি
And that really is so impressive. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
अभी
What a lovely
अभी
moment.
तो है भाई लोग मेरा तो नेट चला गया
So we have our breakthrough. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will
दर
be key for
निकल
a while now, as
साले
you don't want to hand the momentum
ए
straight back
तेरे
to
के
your opposition.
साले
And it's Serginho. Stood up well to it there.
किधर जाओगे ले लो अभी
This
तो
is Messi. He's through now, is he
ओ
in?
ई आ
Wants to play it back.
ओ ई आ
Beckham.
ओ ई आ
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
इधर गोल
loves
खा
the
गया
contest.
आ आ आ आ
And the shot!
आ
He scores! They're level in a trice. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to
ओके
hit
ओके
back,
खेल
and
मेरे
they
पर खेल
merit nothing less. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the
ये जे दिसे
counter-attack like
दिखे
that,
बार
it's
कोई
like walking
दिसे
into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
मेरा
Manchester
कोई
United
नहीं
grab the
है
equaliser,
तेरे
and
सिवा
we're all square.
नीडे वाले
You've
बार
got
बार
to
कोड
commend
दे
that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Creamy crash. You lost. You lost. এই দেন রন ভাই আপনি তো বলছিলেন না যে কে লেগে ব্যাক দিয়ে দিছি এই যে দেন অটোমেটিক ব্যাক দিয়ে দিছে আমার গেম থেকে মানে কি আমার দোষ কি রে মধু মধু পুরা ওই চুদলিং পং আরে কুনামি মাদক সেবন করে বুঝছেন না হলে কুনামির অবস্থা হওয়ার কথা ছিল না গাঞ্জা 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 এটা বলে গেম গাঞ্জা গাঞ্জা Tinkling pong, chung ting chong. ওরা দেন ওরা একটু গিলিজ বানাই জানেন তারপর মারলেন ঠিক ওই টাকা না দিলে কোনো খাওয়া নাই তামাক ধরো তামাক ও মাই গড ভাই অ্যাসেসমেন্ট নাকি তেরে Bangla vendor friend boy. Bangla vend is best.
Here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Oh, bhai. Bangla munure
Colours vivid and
ganja kurban
vibrant,
dilan hello.
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Bada, Mbappe na des Mbappe.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back,
ওই আমার মেসি রে মার্ক করছে কিমুন যাওরা কিমুন যাওরা দেখছেন আর কোন প্লেয়ারে পাইছে না ওই মেসি রে মার্ক করছে আরে দিমু ভাই দিমু না লগে শেষ করি না না লগে তো এর আগে ম্যাচ শেষ হয়নি এটা না আউরা না এটা হচ্ছে যাওরা পুরা ওই মেসি রে মার্ক করছে দাঁড়া
Lewandowski.
বাইরে সেঙ্গা লাগালাম ডাইরেক্ট ভাই
No, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. And a chance!
इसको कहते हैं गोल
Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila. Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Dor, salare dor.
That is good strength. Sajini, there's the header!
There's the header. Tumi go weda.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no.
Can he finish?
No.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ভালোভাবে মার্ক করে ধরে রাখছে একেবারে
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Bernardo Silva with the shot. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United have their second corner now.
ওরে ক্লিয়ার এটা বল ক্লিয়ার এটা কি ক্লিয়ার করলো আরে ওই তো পুরো ঝাউরালো এবার ছেড়ে দিমু দি ভাই গোল দে ছেড়ে দিলাম নাটক শুরু করতে কোনরে গোল দিব ভাই
Bicep to bicep.
Atka.
Nicely worked. Just the shoot. Oh, taken with style. They have got it. They have their equaliser. And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to see the initiative. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds. Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Messi. Oh, really well played. And he shoots!
Bridge-call.
He's dead
Bridge-call.
all
इसको
right.
कहते हैं bridge-call.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Beckham.
Beckham.
Rafinha. Belletti. Thinks one through. Well timed. Excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Morocco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break. Give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Decent pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess. Morocco are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Lewandowski. Bridge-call चलो भाई होता bridge-call.
Here we go again then. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but shapes to shoot. And he's heaved it away.
ये बड़ा
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Oh, red, nice interception.
मार सीधा मारो इधर जाओ स्किल दिखाओ
Oh, the movement is slick. The
लेकिन
speed
ब्रिज
is
कल मारना
slippery.
लेकिन
The defense, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. That has not gone well. Messi. Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass is short and sharp. That's just playing it safe.
और एडीएम একটা बहुत जावरा
Terrible pass.
बहुत जावरा লাগিব
And
এই
he's
যে
hit on
গরিবের
Cabanas'
ব্রিজ কাল
shot. It's loose
No.
and there's a race for the ball.
দাঁড়ান মেসেজটা দেখতে পারিনি পুরোটা
Right card. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
দেখুন আর না ভাই এডিতে কোনো ব্রিজ কাল নাই যা আছে সব লেওরা কালার বুঝছেন
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Vinicius Junior. And they've got red. Played out to the left flank.
দাঁড়ানো এন্দে দিব ওরে যাওরা কি কোন আমি বুঝি না কোনো কথা আপনার দাঁড়ান আপনার ব্রিজ কাল যাইতেছে একটা
And he's managed to get free. It's
এই যে ব্রিজ কাল যেটা মাটির তল দাদাই বসি দেখ করে হ্যাপার
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
इसको कहते हैं ब्रिज काल दे माथार উপর দাও ও গেছে গা
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
এই যে ব্রিজ কাল এভাবে ব্রিজ কাল মারতে হয়
There's a chase on to retrieve it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
না না আপনার ব্রিজ কাল কোনার মানে আপনি দিবেন কেন দিবেন? এই কেমনে দিবেন? যে কারণে মেসি ঘুরায় মারবো, রাফিনা হেড দিয়ে দিব।
And he's there to clear it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has
মার,
to be.
মার।
Can he
ব্রিজ
get
কাল,
it through?
এই বল কই? ওয়াই স্কিল লাইলো কই, বল কই? আও কাছে আসিও না, ভালোবাসো না, মারো না, শেষ। এবার একটা ব্রিজ কাল,
Lovely feet. Vinicius
লেরের
Junior!
কাল,
And that
মেরে
is
লাইছে
that.
একটা লাস্ট।
What a terrific response it was to
ওকে
adversity. What a
দিতেছি ওয়েট।
fantastic game. From those
অপোনেন্ট হ্যাং হয়ে গেছে, প্লেয়ার লাগতে পারে না, সব দুইটা জায়গা ধরে সবাই লন 12, 11, 90, 92। नसरे क्या क्या थी है, ओ वह जालिम बैठे है। टू 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 टू। नाम तेरा शिव को किसी को करनी चाहता, ऐसा तेरा सब काबू में
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Curry, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And he shoots! Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press. Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Pressing high and with purpose. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here. Nice sequence of passes this. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to belt it away. Morocco are clearly playing a patient game here. Looking to pick out those runners. Yeah, shapes the... It's bounced back up the post. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
They are right.
He won't Don't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. He's onside. That's tidy. Messi!
इसको कहते हैं बीच का.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Cafu.
Cafu.
It's Bellingham. Messi. And he's forced to go back. And it's Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. Xavi Alonso. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. And this is Beckham. Xavi Alonso.
This is Beckham.
Bellingham. Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Now it's Batistuta. It's Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Belletti. Vitinha. And they can counter here.
अटका दीजिए.
Rafinha. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cafu. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation? Morocco certainly happy about how things have gone. Now isn't the time to take your foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition. Morocco go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
निकाल साला का
Passes coming
पकड़
off in quick succession here. Can he get it through?
No.
Okay. He has done it. The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. Brazil get themselves back into contention. What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Ankara Messi. Teammate Messi. Messi.
Bellingham.
Hey, bro,
It's
hey.
Bellingham. Now it's Villa.
Oh my god. What a salary skill.
Messi. Now it's Bale.
Ayo.
Is there any support? Big chance!
बीच का.
They've scored!
পড়ানো
2
যাচ্ছে
up
না
now.
রুমিয়া
And they are
ভাই এক
terrific.
লোক এত মজা লাগে এক দুইটা করে
That is
একটা করে ম্যাচ ভালো লাগে
fabulous.
বুঝছেন
A true
বেশি
beauty
খেললে
of a
দেখবেন
goal.
মজা লাগে নাকি
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time
Decibel.
and he put it where very few can.
হ্যালো
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of
না
real
পট
strength.
খাইলেছি ওর কাছে
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Morocco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away?
এটা জীবনও দেখবো না এসব এটা জীবনও দেখবো না
Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. Oh, what has happened here? Well, it didn't look good for a
বেশি
while,
জোরে মারতে
but
গেছি
that
এটা
was brave defending, and they got away with it. Yeah, they showed
মার্কিনিউস
vulnerability
আর
until
দৌড়
the
দিলে
move
না
was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Looking to play him in.
কানাভারো ও
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a foul.
লাল
And the
কার্ড
whistle's gone.
কোনো কথা নাই কেবল নিকাল
Oh, no messing about. It is red.
ইনিজ রেড
Players have
ইনিজ
gathered
রেড
round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious
ফ্রাঙ্ক
goal-scoring
রাইকার্ড
opportunity. Great chance here from position A1. Messi!
ওরে
Oh,
শট
crossbar! And that's off target. Into the last 5 minutes. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. He's through. And a chance! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! So smooth. A signature finish. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is a brilliant interception. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Bale. They've got to make this nice and quick. And we're done.
পিং পিং
Morocco pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they...
আরে ভালো খেলেন আপনি অনেক ভালো পাস খেলেন পাসিং করা বেশি আপনার বুঝছেন করা পাসিং খেলেন আপনি इस टाइम पे चुरंदर लोग इस टाइम पे मजा कर रहा है इधर 600 টাকা দিয়া 3000 কয়েন ওরা মাইরা কাইতে করে দেয় যাওয়ার হইব আবি আবি চলো ডিভিশন মে চলো ডিভিশন চু কয় চু মারলে তো ভাই সনই মারবো আর কি চান্সটা একটাই সন অনলি সন হ্যাঁ এটা মানে রাজু ভাই আপনার বাড়ি কি ইন্ডিয়া নাকি? আপনি দিয়ে হিন্দি বলেন, বুঝলাম না কাহিনি। Opponent तो बोलते हो रहा ओ आई रेडी साले साले बैंचो बैंचो किधर से आता है ये लोग। चलो अरे बोलें कि सुदीप तो इंडिया अपनी इंडिया में आए बांग्लादेश में।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for
Absolutely, absolutely.
And we're underway.
Hey, Killa.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Bangladesh থেকে আমি
Yeah, the opposition defensive green too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casillas clears.
Oh, Tuarez.
Stand firm and defend it.
ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा बारी था सर।
चला किधर? Really good ball movement.
Robert Duvasi.
Playing it safe and simple. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Hey, Suarez.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed.
हाँ उन्हें चाहिए तो मैं उन्हें वीडियो दे जे बक करे भाई उन्हें हमारे माঝে उन्हें दिला रूम से आगे कोता बार उठें ए खेले जी किले मारते हो तो खानी है क्या ना साला तो बहुत जाऊरा बारी लो
looking for safety.
तेरे के बोलो इधर तो
well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity. Luis Suarez. It's bounced back off the post.
आवाज बंद हो गया सर.
And they've got rid. So what can they make of this?
लगा.
Through. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Rafinha. Oh, good take in a good area. Saw the danger and crashing in. Somewhat off top. Real chance.
अरे सारे डपलेंट होना हमारे बैक हमरे डोंग खवाई दी से भाई.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Rafinha.
This got का? ये डो भाई मायरा लाइट से
That wasn't far away.
Casillas से सुविधा लगता है ना.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Rijkaard.
भाई काना मारो.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
What तेरे के? कैसे भाई?
Here is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
अरे भाई जीता से काउंटर बोलते हैं. काली देखना.
half,
দিয়ে মিড
Peter. A lot of the
আর
best
প্রেসার
action
দিব
of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion as we look to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
इस टाइम पे उसको
An
बहुत
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
আরে ভাই আপনারই ওই দিন দেখলাম
Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
রে
Jordan Henderson aimed beyond the defence. No way through. Rafinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? And he's managed to get rid, and he's quick to snatch it back.
और भाई तीनটা ডিএম দিয়া তিনটা সিবি দেওয়া তারপরে হচ্ছে গিয়া ওই ডিএম দেরি আছে হাই ব্রো হাই হাবিবুল্লাহ ভাই কি অবস্থা ভাই মেসি না রোনালদো না ভাই ওর আইডি নাম এটা বুঝছেন আপনি বুঝবেন না
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back on it. It's Basho!
It's a goal!
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Welcome, bye.
What a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect. So we have our breakthrough. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Shot could be on. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Rafinha goes for a shot! They've done it! And once more, Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. So, Vinicius Junior! And that's a real chance missed. Vinicius Junior has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. It's their second corner of the game. Bale! And somehow he managed to miss it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Messi, whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Okay, dimu,
Blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. And the flag has stayed down. Oh,
yes. Isko kehte come back.
And that may just do it.
Hello.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass too. Clearly, both needed to be timed to perfection.
Yes.
And that will be it. Morocco have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do.
Ronaldo ভালো প্লেয়ার কিন্তু মেসি ভাই সেরা মেসি always best রোহান ভাই ইনভাইট দিতেছে ML10 CR7 Pro इसको गुचार जाओ इसमें इनिस चाबी 106 भाई वही बोला चाबी रहना वाले लोगों में हालैंड মেগালাইজ 102 কোচের লাগা যায় না রুনি আছে রুনি স্পিড অনেক মরে গেলাম এসএস বা সিয়া ওর স্পিড অনেক রুমের আছে বারসি কোস্তু করতা ভালো আইডি সারা রাউল আছে হালান্ড গাই হালান্ড Kachara. ভাই বলেন না রাজু ভাই বলেন क्या कहना है कह दो ভাই ফ্যামিলি মজা লাগে না বুঝছেন বিরক্ত লাগে দিনে একটা খেলা যায় বারবার যদি এক প্লেয়ারের সাথে খেলেন না দেখবেন মজা লাগে না Welcome. ফ্যানলি খেলতাম আসলাম খেলবো ভাই এই ম্যাচের পরে এই ম্যাচটা শেষ করি তারপরে খেলবো আরে মিয়া কি শুরু করলেন আপনি মিয়া বুঝলাম না কাহিনী ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম সাব্বির ভাই আপনারা বলছিলাম আমি আপনি আমার একটা মেসেজ দিতে আরে না আমি আছে আর রাত না একটা পর্যন্ত খেলি দেখি আজকে কতক্ষণ খেলতে পারি সর্বোচ্চ একটা পর্যন্ত খেলে আর কি তারপর আর খেললাম সাব্বির ভাই ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম মেসেজ দেন এই মিয়া রিল্যাক্স চেতেন না আপনি যদি
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
বুঝছি তো ভাই
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
মেসেজ দেন একটা আপনাদের বলি
Stirring showdown here. The support is in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
খাওয়াই দিয়ে গোল দুটা মিললা এ ভাই বল বাইরে যায় না কেমনে কি ক্লিয়ার দিল না ভাই ফিজিক্যালি ড্যামেজ করতেছে আমারে শরীরের জোর দেখাই যাচ্ছে দেখা ভাই শরীরের জোর এই
He has found
এই
a way through.
কোথা দিয়ে পড়ে গেছে আমার প্লেয়ার হকার ভাই হকার
Now it's Mbappe.
হকার
It's
মাদার
loose
হকার
and there's a race for the ball.
বুঝলাম না কাহিনি কি
And
কথা
here's Messi.
গোল কাউন্ট যাবো না
And it's Thuram.
ঠুরাম ঠুরাম
Thuram
ধর
proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
মাল দিনি আর কোনো কিছু না
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he
একটার
had
পর একটা
good
একটার পর একটা
options
বুঝতেছি
around
না
him and he failed to get his head up.
ধর খালি
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
ভাই বাইরে মেরে দিছে
That would have been some goal. Mbappe.
আমবাবে আমবাবে
Outlandish skills,
এমবাপে
which
না
is
দিছে
always
আমবাপে
welcome
আম
and obviously refreshing.
শালা
Morocco still without a single shot on target.
কন্ট্রোলের
Messi
মাইরে বাপ
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
কেমনে
marshalled.
মাল দিনি বাবা তুমি বুঝলাম তুমি চেতে গেলা
Quick to get it clear again. Neymar. 15 minutes till half time. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Is that a foul?
এবারে
Yes,
ফাউল
the
করস করে
referee's given it.
আজলে আমি খেলা খেলো মিয়া
Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make
এই
that.
শালার
And
ভাই
he did
কই
make
থেকে
it. And that was very necessary. Rafinha. Messi. Well seen.
ভাই মারতাছে
Coming. That was well played.
শরীরের জোর
Well
দেখাইতেছে
stopped. And he has shown him a yellow card.
শরীরের জোর কিন্তু আমরা রকম নাই এটাই বলে দিলাম হ্যাঁ না দে
And it's Robertson.
থুরাম 108
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
মেসি গেছে
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played in with purpose. That's a throw. Makalele. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as
আরে
we
না আমি ভালো
where we
খেলা
started. Plenty of
তোর ভালো
managers to mull
লাগতো
over here. The first half compared with your expectations. Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Chance for a shot!
what a shot
Off the bar! And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha. Morocco
এ
come out of the
তেরে
tunnel having undergone
বুঝা
a
গাইছে
change at half-time.
বুঝা ট্যাকল মেরে
Well,
দিছে
I think it's the perfect time to make a
তুমি
change.
ট্যাকল দিবা আমি তোমার ছেড়ে দিব
Milan have it back and can go again.
আমার রাবিনা আসতে পারে না
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
কুষ্টিয়া রোনালদো ভাই
Simply
কুষ্টিয়া
refused to be outdone there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he
না
gave
না
no
না
chance
না
to
না
get on the turn.
এটা তুমি করতে পারো না
Good chance here.
আনতে দি ছোড়া আনতে দি
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Milan with their first corner. First of the game for us, actually. Cleared away. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. But beautifully policed
দেখছেন
the
কি একটা
midfield.
অবস্থা
The opposition have been handcuffed. It is still anyone's anyone's game. 0-0.
अरे
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
রানি মেক করে না, রানি মেক করতেছে না, কেমনে যাবে
That's
পরে?
well seen too. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man.
না ডাবল টাচ দিতে গিয়ে
Gets
কট
rid
খাইছে।
without sophistication. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
অফসাইড।
And this is Neymar. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
এই শট
It's
হ্যাং হয়ে যায় তো বলি
Who's
ভাই।
going to get there? Driving forward. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free. And the finish! In he goes again.
ওইটা যেটা রাফিনা মারছে ওইটা পুরো হ্যাং হয়ে যাইত।
Magalhaes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. No, he's not getting past him there. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. He has a look out.
আল্লাহ
Well, he got
আগাই গেছিল
because he was
কিপার।
under pressure. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now this could be a chance. And
What?
And that will be it. So we finish.
ভাই ফ্রেন্ডলি মজা লাগে না ভাই।
Neither was able to break through.
কি দিছে -4। ভাই খেলতেন। ওকে ওকে আসেন আসেন। ओके गुड नेन गुड लगे আসেন। आइए 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 मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ। ओके ओके আসতেছে আইসা দেখব। अरे मैं गोल कमाई दूँ, मैं अपने और कमाई दूँ इनको। बारी ना भाई, चलते भाई ना बॉट। ओ भाई रे भाई, किया कौन ले लो? रूमिनिका 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 निगाहों में देखूं आहा।
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer
हाँ
his
भाई बुच्ची
expertise.
इनाडी
Well,
नाइले
thank you
पॉइंट
very
वन
much,
क्रॉस
Mr.
करे
Drury,
नाकी
and hello to everyone.
बिड़ा देख एक तो आपने
Just
में गेम
listen
आपने
to that
कमेंट करें
noise.
क्या
This
हमने
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
बात
As
इस
you can see, we've already started here.
था
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels
गोलो
like he
खान
does
के
the work
गोलो
of
खान के
2 or 3. He's got
डेंजरस टीम है
exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of
फाउल
a game,
फाउल
90th minute
तुम्ही
plus,
करे चावल
he
আমি
looks as
জানিয়ে
if he's
দিলাম
in the
এটা
first
ফাউল
five. Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
বুঝছি ভাই মিয়া
He's a
পিলান্টি
sharp
ফাইলে
little
তুমি
ball
আপনি
here.
আটকাই দিবেন আরে
Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball.
अभी क्या करोगे
Well played.
उधर से खाना पर है रे
Conte. Well, it seems as if the
यार
message has been
निकल
issued by
पकड़ पकड़
both
पकड़
managers.
पकड़
Don't concede the opener. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out. Well played. Belletti. A probing pass. And the through ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Beckham. And he's let fly. And the keeper
यार
has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Italy with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a chance! Goal, Italy! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Italy have broken through. It's 1-0. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. This is Batistuta. Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia
Cannavaro. Morocco have a free kick.
রেড
Referee's
কার্ড
come over.
কোনো কথা নাই
It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Morocco certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Conte. Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Messi. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. This possibly the last play of the half. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. The whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. So off we go once more. Morocco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Messi. Looks a good ball through. Beckham. Ambitious ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Morocco still this single goal behind. Ball played right into... Tries a shot! He scored! Morocco are back in business! Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in. Morocco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. This is exactly... And he shoots! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Messi, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he finish? And again! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Messi at his razor-sharp best there. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. Morocco goes for a shot!
Morocco.
Taken with style!
इसको कहते हैं Morocco.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Morocco up and into a position of real strength. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. And he's heaved it away. Rummenigge. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha changes it with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is voted.
আরে না, আপনি ভালো খেলছেন না, করা খেলছেন আপনি। আমি তো ভাবছিলাম জিততেই পারবো না, লাস্টে মানে গোলের কাছে 3টা। প্রথম তো ভালোই খেলছেন আপনি। ডিভিশন, আমার কাজ হচ্ছে ওটা ডিভিশন খেলা। রাস্তে মে হাম মিল গয়া। अरे भाई रैंक है मेरे लिए वो निकाल साले निकाल, तुझको ले तेरे लिए एक काज नहीं है, तेरे पास की बात नहीं, निकाल। आ गया माल आ गया। साले को कौन रोकेगा, ये तो हमारी बैंड बजा के चला जाएगा रे। इस साले को कौन रोकेगा, ये तो हमको बैंड बजा के चला जाएगा।
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Jico is klar.
Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Dembele আছে। আরে শালা নিচটা ধর।
Off we go then.
আয়।
Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is
দৌড়লে
sufficient to
দৌড়বো ভাই,
make
কোনো
any
কথা নেই।
opponent shiver.
বিন্দু পরিমাণ ছাড় দিব না, ম্যাচ দৌড়লে দাও।
So what would you
আর
say
একটা দিতে
is
পারলে
his
ধর আমি কান্দাই
outstanding
দাম।
characteristic, Jim? What makes him special? Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
এই ধর বেটা।
This is the time you need that pace. Just eases him off the ball. Zico. And here's Yamal. Deftly away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yaya Toure. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect. Gets his head on it!
এটা বেলা হিট, এটা ভাই বুকে নিয়ে মারবো, ওরা মারিয়ে দাও মানে।
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez মেরানো মাসকে।
Defense opting here for strength in numbers. Pass is just off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And a chance!
Allah.
Miss, but not by that far. Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually actually steer it goalwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Searching passes played there. No goals as yet. Some really good ball movement. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Pepe clears it away. Yamal. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here. Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. And it's Zico. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson calmly anticipates. And that was very necessary. And this is Batistuta.
Tackle. Good beda. Hey beda.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Kya re bhai.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression on the other end.
My double defensive this. My single this can single this. I like my double defensive this.
Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bale!
Yes.
Superb goal!
Yes. You have.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter.
Nah.
It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Morocco have taken the lead. And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Yaya Toure. Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Is there any support? Oh, what has happened here?
Offside.
Bele gets flagged offside.
ಏನದು ಉಳೋದೆ ಮುನ.
Your impression so far, Jim? I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Sergi clears. He's only too happy to take that back. And it's Bale. Vitinha. That is a crunching tackle. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Zico with the short one. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. It's run loose here. Messi. Now it's Bale. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Jamal. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to get it clear.
Match, what a match.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the
শেষ
line.
শুধু শুধু গোল খান ওয়েট দিতেছে আপনারটা আপনার অ্যাকাউন্ট হিস্টোরিতে থাকবে আছে আমার এনে দাঁড়ান বার করতেছে ওই ইয়া করেন কান্তেরে চেঞ্জ দেন ওই ডিএম অ্যাপটা নামান কাবাস খেলিয়া না আর বাকি সব ঠিক আছে একটা অ্যাঙ্করম্যান খেলাম ওই ডিএম অ্যাপ 102 ডিএম অ্যাপটা কান্তের বদলায় খেলাম আপনার প্লেয়ার সব উপরে থাকা কান্তেরে চেঞ্জ করেন খেলে অ্যাঙ্করম্যান ডিএমএফ ওই 102 যেটা না এটা 103 ওরই খেলাইবেন ওদা ওর ফিক্সড খেলাইবেন ডাইরেক্ট কোনো চেঞ্জ নাই লং বলে ডিফেন্স ভালো করবো না কানাবারোর স্পিড কম এর জন্য ওই ডিএমএফ 105 ওরেও খেলাইতে পারে নয় ভালো ব্যাকআমটা চেঞ্জ দেওয়া ওরা দেন একটা আর 102 একটা দেন দুইটা চলো চলো রিসেট চলো আগে ভালো ছিল 105 না এটা 100 আপনি কোড চেঞ্জ করেন ম্যানেজার দরকার হ্যাঁ ভাই হ্যাঁ 3260 कहाँ से आया इधर से आया हो ইত্যাদি কালাম নেই এটা দেন 110 রিচ ফুল রিচ কোনো কথা নাই ডাইরেক্ট
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here. And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal? Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him. And this is Hullet. Real chance!
কি করলাম?
What a wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another. So the game's first significant
এটা
moment,
সম্ভব না।
and it's come earlier
মানে
than
প্লেয়াররা
perhaps
চুরি
we
হইলে জিতে যাবো
anticipated.
গেম।
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Hullet. Beckham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on them. And the shot! Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. We expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet. This is promising. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has been cut short. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
বালের তলে গেলাম যেন দেয়া নেই ওর প্লেয়ার।
Roberto Baggio. And he's hit on goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Dişte yarak soğudu.
And that was very necessary. Well, that's well spotted. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
ভাই ভাই ওরা তো আমি একটা দিন হই একটা না দিন আমার ঘুম হইতো না।
Whistle goes and we start the second half. Morocco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
আর কোনো জায়গা পায় না।
Time and again they are repelled. That's a good run down the left. That's been intercepted. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. And that is expertly dealt with. Morocco do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Knocks it into space. Bullet has found the net here, of course. Right card. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Right, a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well played. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a shot!
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's there! Morocco are back in business.
Şöyle de vay.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one. Morocco grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. It's going to be another throw.
पूरा वही है.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance!
No. It's a big chance.
At his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Messi. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Chance here to counter. And that's that. So it's a goal square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved.
माइनस देगा तो बड़ा खेलना हो तो दे माइनस करते हो. Share बुच्छन ये अकाउंट की और अकाउंट आवर दी अल्लाह रुपये आईडी पूरा कोनो কথা নাই. Kylian Mbappé Messi juta cuma Messi.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial. Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim. Well, there's just so many potential options. He's having a go!
There's
an early warning shot across the bow. Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rafinha puts a cross in.
মাথার থেকে নিচে গেল
Beckham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support. And Messi!
Loss project.
Terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. And we have our very first corner.
কোনটা নিচের ডিফেন্স বলতে গেলে কার কথা বলতেছেন রেটিং বলেন তাহলে বলে দিন না বলতে দিব না কত রেটিং ওটা বলেন শালার পর ওরে পেড্রি সেরা না 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 বুঝছি এমবাপের আটকানোর মতো একটা প্লেয়ার রবার্টসন স্ক্রিপ্টেড हो गया मेरे साथ এর থেকে ভালো করে আর কেমনে মারতে হয় এটা তো আমি জানি না
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
মেসি ভাই মেসি ভাই ওটা মিস করে ন্যাশনাল টিমে বাংলাদেশের ন্যাশনাল টিমের ডিফেন্স হামজার কথা বলতেছেন হামজা তো ডিফেন্স না ওই তো মন আর না হলে তারেক গাজী ফিনল্যান্ডের প্লেয়ার
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game is quite attritional.
Physical ধাক্কা দিলে তোর দিমনি তারা
It's an interesting matchup. Gone for a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Batistuta. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. There's the shot! Goal! Morocco! A goal at a really telling moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half? Doesn't play
আরে বলছি তো আমি তো চিন্তা আমি করতেছি না
on the counter attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game. Morocco go in at half time with a slender 1-goal lead. So off we go once more. Morocco carrying a 1-goal lead.
আমাদের এখানে তো ভাই সবথেকে হাই রেটেড প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে হামজা পর হচ্ছে সুমিত না আপনি বলতেছেন ডিফেন্সের কথা ভাই ডিফেন্সে আছে তারেক গাজী ওই ফিনল্যান্ডে ওই কোন ক্লাবে গেল ওইটা বলতে পারিনি আমি
Tries to play it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've got to make this nice and quick. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's a sharp pass. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Big header!
Evet.
Sticks it away! They have done it!
ভাই আমরা তো দেরি করছেন ওই প্রিমিয়ার লিগে ছিল এর আগের সিজনে প্রিমিয়ার লিগে নিচে গেল লেস্টার সিটি
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, delightful ball. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's fabulous. It was all about the quality
বহুত
of
দিন
the
পরে ভালো
delivery,
একটা গোল কিপিং
and
দিল
they come away with nothing. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he certainly wasn't in the
রিসিভ
mood to
করতে
take
গেল
any
গে
risks. And here's Rafinha. Picked out chance. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out. Well played. He's beaten the last man. He's in a good position here.
ও যাক
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Mbappe. And it's Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. And he's being shifted off it.
রে বাল পিয়ানো নাকি বাল পিয়ানো
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
শেষ ব্যাক টু ব্যাক ডগ রে
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive.
यार खेलूंगा ना भाई बहुत बार बहुत हो गया आज के लिए इधर ही छोड़ दो আরে ওই না ওই খেলে ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগ ইংল্যান্ডের লিগ আছে না ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগ চিনার কথা তো ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগে এর আগের সিজন ছিল ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগে এখন আবার ওর টিম ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগ থেকে বাদ পড়ে গেছে এর জন্য নিচের লিগ খেলে ইংলিশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগের নিচেরটা বুঝছেন ওইখান থেকে আবার কোয়ালিফাই করতে হলে প্রিমিয়ার লিগ খেলবো ওকে ভাই খেলাম